Now here are some of the terms that is related to a wave, and these terms are very important. So first one is amplitude. So what is amplitude? The maximum displacement of the particles of medium on either sides of its mean position. Either sides means left or right of its mean position. It is called the amplitude of the wave. So the maximum displacement of the particle of any medium on either side of its mean position is called the amplitude, and it is denoted by the letter A, and its SI unit is meter. Okay, this I will explain you with the help of the diagram also. Now the time period, the time taken by a particle of medium to complete its one vibration. So how much time has been taken by any particle of any particular medium to complete the one vibration, that is known as time period of the wave, and it is denoted by capital T, and its SI unit is second. Now the next is frequency. So the number of the vibration that is produced by a particle of the medium in 1 second, that is called frequency, and it is also defined as the number of the waves passing through a point in 1 second. Means in 1 second how many waves is passing through any particular point, that is known as frequency, and it is denoted by the letter F, and its SI unit is second inverse or hertz. Okay, so the frequency of a wave is equal to the frequency of the vibration of its source. Now what is the relationship between time period T and frequency? So if the time period T is the time period of a wave, then in time T the number of waves is equals to 1. So in 1 second the number of waves F is equals to 1 upon T. So this is the relation between frequency and time period. F is equals to 1 upon T. Thus frequency is equals to 1 upon time period, means both are inverse of each other. Okay, or time period is equals to 1 upon frequency. So this is the relationship between frequency and time period. Now the next term is wavelength. So what is a wavelength? The distance travelled by the wave in one time period of vibration of particle. So that is the total distance travelled by the wave in one time period is known as the wavelength, and it is denoted by the letter lambda. This symbol is known as lambda, and its SI unit is meter. So it depends upon the nature of the medium through which the waves travel. So wavelength depends upon the nature of the medium through which the wave travel, whether it is a solid, liquid or a gas. So in a longitudinal wave, the distance between two consecutive compressions or between two consecutive rarefaction is equals to wavelength, one wavelength. Okay, now here you can see this is the diagram of the wave. So this is A means the amplitude. Amplitude I have told you, the maximum displacement of the particle of any wave from the mean position on either side of its mean position. So this distance is A, that is amplitude. Now this is the time period, that is denoted by T. So time period is the time taken to complete one vibration. Okay, and this distance, the maximum distance between one compression and one rarefaction. See, compression and rarefaction. So the maximum distance between one, or the distance travelled between two consecutive compression or the rarefaction, is known as wavelength, that is lambda. So these are the terms related to the wave.